So you guys know that feeling of deja vu, as if you've seen something before, or even felt a certain feeling before? Well, I'm feeling that right now, as if I've seen this bike before, or maybe even I've featured it here on the channel. Quite recently, roughly about 2 months ago, I did feature the all-new Velotric Nomad 2. Now today, the all-new Velotric Nomad2X. Everything we've been asking for in the Velotric Nomad lineup is finally here, but why did they release it so quickly after the Nomad 2? Is it a cash grab? I know, I see that question all through Reddit, on the Facebook forums, and a lot of people complaining that they came out with this bike so soon after the Nomad 2. Now we're going to be talking about that in today's video. What are the real comparisons? What are you getting with this bike versus the other one? So let's get on the trail and find out. Now the Nomad 2X, just like all the other Velotric bikes, come very well packaged to minimize damage during shipping as much as possible. And in my personal opinion, one of the best packaged electric bikes that are out there. Now the N2X retails for $23.99 and comes in Obsidian, which I'm riding here today, Royal Blue, Fig, and Sage. The frame comes in a high step and a step through. The high step accommodates riders between 5'10" and 6'5", while the step through accommodates riders between 4'11" and 5'10". The N2X boasts a robust yet sleek design crafted from triple-butted aluminum alloy for durability without the excessive weight. It features a front air suspension fork with 120mm of travel and is equipped with a lockout and rebound for adjustability. Now that adjustability will ensure a smooth ride on varied terrains, whether it's on gravel, dirt, or sand. Now complementing that front air suspension is a D&M rear air shock delivering 80mm of travel. Now for added comfort and grip, you get a 26x4" can-to-puncture resistant tire setup, giving you excellent traction and stability no matter what terrain you ride it on. Under the hood of the N2X, you're powered by a 750-watt rear hub motor peaking at 1400 watts, delivering 105 Nm of torque. Now this means effortless climbs and swift acceleration with a top speed of upwards of 28 miles per hour, allowing you to be able to zip through the trails no matter what you throw at it. With the Nomad 2X, you're also introducing a brand new stealth mode, allowing you to be able to minimize your noise levels whether you're hunting or just trying to minimize those levels on the trail. This allows you to be able to set custom speed limits, reducing that motor noise, and disable the headlights instantly as well as dimming the display. Now let's talk power output. Powering the motor is a 48-volt 16.7 amp-hour battery pack that is IPX7 rated and UL certified 2271 and gets you a throttle range of upwards of 50 miles and a pedal assist range of upwards of 75 miles. The max speed of default of the bike is 20 miles per hour, but it has a range between 12 and 28 miles per hour. That's fully adjustable in either class 1, 2, or 3 that you can unlock through the display or the app. Now with this model, Velotric also carries over the Comfort Max. Comfort Max is designed to help put you in an upright position to be relaxed when riding, and the position to be able to take the strain off of your back and shoulders on long rides. Now moving on up to the cockpit, you'll be greeted by an adjustable stem that has the newest and most familiar features, just like the rest of the Velotric lineup. On the left, you'll find a brake lever, controls, and a throttle, while on the right, you'll find a brake lever, rapid fire shifters, and a flashlight. Now whether you're riding at nighttime or during the day, rest assured that you can be seen with this headlight-taillight combo with active brake light and turn signals. Now let's not forget, front and center, you have a full-color 3.5-inch display with Bluetooth in-app connectivity, allowing you to be able to customize your bike. Now just like the rest of the other bikes in the lineup, the N2X comes with Apple Find My. This is a good security measure just in case your bike ever gets stolen, or maybe you just misplace it. Now let's talk drivetrain. The drivetrain is a 48-tooth chainring up front with an 8-speed cassette in the rear with a Shimano derailleur. When pedaling the bike, you can either do it powered off or using one of the 3 modes with 5 different pedal assist levels in each mode. With that, you have the option to either switch between torque sensor or cadence sensor, which we'll go over shortly. Now with a bike that weighs 80 pounds and can travel upwards of 30 miles per hour, you better have some good brakes, and the N2X comes with Tektro hydraulic disc brakes front and rear with a 203mm rotor up front and a 180mm rotor on the rear. Now 80 pounds is a bump up in weight, but you're also getting a max load capacity of 560 pounds, while the rear load capacity is 120 pounds and a max towing capacity of 1,000 pounds. So now that we got the basic rundown and overview out of the way of the N2X, let's get this thing on the trail and do some speed runs and see what it's capable of. All right, so we're going to be doing the same exact speed test you would see with all the other Velotric models here with the N2X. Now this has 3 different modes. That's Eco, Trail, and Boost with 5 different pedal assist levels in each one. We're going to be testing out each one of these modes and pedal assist levels
as well as throttle only. I want you guys to guess in the comment section below what the top speed is I'm gonna be able to get out of these bad boys. It's gonna be a bit different than what you would normally see out of the Nomad for the sole fact that we have a rear suspension, which a lot of power can get lost in that pedaling. With that being said, we're in Eco, torque mode 1, hit and start. Feeling good. All right, let's gear up. True to speed, 8 miles per hour, 9 miles per hour. Pedal assist level 2. 15, 16. Pedal assist level 3. Easily 20 miles per hour. Pedal assist level 4. Oh, we're cooking now. 25 miles per hour. Pedal assist level 5. Over 27. 28. 30. Let's keep it pushing. All right, and we're off. Got in trail mode. Torque level 1. 2. Chilling at 10 miles per hour. Let's gear it up. There we go. 18 miles per hour in 3. Here comes 4. That's 22 miles per hour. Easily 25 miles per hour there. Let's pedal assist level 5. It's 28. Let's push it. Bit of a headwind, but we're gonna get it. Woo! Let's go see what the other levels get us. All right, let's gear us down and boost. Hitting start. We are off. 20 miles per hour, no problem. Level 3. Level 4. 27 miles per hour. Let's push it. Level 5. Gnarly headwind. $30 miles per hour. All right, so for the last one, which is throttle only, we're gonna keep it in boost mode, level 5, hit and start, and we're off. Now do take note that a lot of these knobby tire, fat tire electric bikes usually are a bit slower on takeoff, and then they really start to pick up speed. These aren't really speed demons. These are basically go anywhere style bikes. Right now we're sitting at 25 miles per hour, no problem. Bit of a headwind, so if we tuck a little bit, just 27.
Now in eco mode, I traveled a total distance of 1,547 feet with a max speed of 31 miles per hour and average speed of 19.5 miles per hour in 1 minute exactly. Now this thing is a beast of a bike for sure. Now 31 miles per hour can seem kind of scary to most, but this thing being an urban commuter, but also being a trail beast, I think it's absolutely necessary. Let's see what the other modes give us. Now in trail mode, I traveled a total distance of 1,279 feet with a max speed of 31.6 miles per hour and average speed of 21.7 miles per hour in 40 seconds. When it came down to it, I put a bunch of effort into that torque sensor, getting that 31.6 miles per hour, but doing it in record time in my opinion. I feel like if I took this thing another 20 seconds down the trail, I probably would have been in that 33 to 34 mile per hour segment. Now in boost mode, I traveled a total distance of 1,386 feet with a max speed of 31.4 miles per hour and average speed of 24.8 miles per hour in 37 seconds. Now like I said, that is very impressive. A very short amount of time got me up to that 31.4 miles per hour, and I feel like if I took it that extra 30 seconds, I might be in that 35 mile an hour segment. Now in throttle only, I traveled a total distance of 1,541 feet with a max speed of 27.8 miles per hour and average speed of 22.9 miles per hour in 46 seconds. Now I was battling a bit of a headwind, but I will say that I did feel somewhat of a governor right around that 27 miles per hour, but that is more than enough for a bike like this on throttle only. With that being said, let's get back over to the shop and talk about my final thoughts of this bad boy. All right, so that's going to do it for today's video featuring the all-new Velotric Nomad 2X. Finally, the upgrades we've been asking for in the Velotric lineup are here, and if you're an avid, more aggressive mountain bike rider, this will definitely be the bike for you. So if you're looking for a discount code, click the link in the description below to be able to give yourself a little bit of money off either this bike or any other bikes on the Velotric lineup. So with that being said, if you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.